Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Chauncey and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Chauncey's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded in his right hand. That leaves the left hand free to give any correction that is needed. And the only correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. We've replaced your collar with one of ours that's in a little bit better shape, and he's doing very well with that. He's sitting very nicely right now at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and the command is Chauncey heel. Now, if you notice where he is positioned next to Rich's left leg, he has a job to do, and that is to stay even with Rich's left leg. Not forging ahead, not lagging behind, staying right with you, close to your leg, and when you stop your feet, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told. He's doing a great job with his heeling. We're still working on him doing all of these things with the distractions that you had told us about. But we wanted to get his formal obedience video done for you. Nice automatic sit. This time Rich is going to leave him in a stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Your long sit stay with young dogs helps to develop attention span, self-control, focus. 1 minute working up to 3 minutes, practice indoors as well as outdoors. When Rich returns back to him, he should remain seated until Rich gets all the way back around to where they started, and that's back to heel position. He's what we call very soft, and that means easily corrected, gets his feelings hurt easily, tries to please, gets a really sad look on his face when he knows you're displeased. We will all really like him here. He's a really, really nice guy. Nice automatic sit.
Stay.
A lot of Bouviers don't have this nice temperament that he has. You're very fortunate. Rich is calling him out of that exercise, and the recall is his name, the word come, and he should come and sit right in front of you facing your knees. And that eliminates any jumping on you. When you call him, he should come and sit right in front. If you speed up or slow down with Chauncey, he should do the same. He should be in tune to what you want and what you're doing. Focus should always be on his owner.
Stay.
Rich is going to use his name, lighten his tone of voice, and call him. You can hear Rich talking to him to encourage him to come right in front, and he sits beautifully right in front of Rich facing his knees. And then he goes back to heel. He's a cutie pie. He likes to be praised. He thrives on positive attention. Now the next exercise that we're going to be demonstrating for you is your down from heel position. So with your dog seated at your left, take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and give the one-word command to down. And then you leave him in a stay. When you're practicing at home, your long down stay, start out at about 2 minutes, because he can manage that. Work up to 5 minutes, and you're going to be lengthening out your distance as well as your time. Some of my clients buy longer training leashes. Some of them just drop the leash and go right into like intermediate training. When Rich returns back to him, he should remain lying there, just as he did on the sit stay. Rich gets back to heel, and that's when he expects to get another command. He's going to demonstrate that down from a heel one more time.
Down.
It's like, well, if I have to. He's a very mellow, nice dog.
Chauncey, come.
Rich calls him out of that down stay. This is a really important command. Goes back to heel and back sitting. Good job, bud. Now we're going to demonstrate for you the down from a distance. This is a little bit harder exercise. See, Rich is telling him one more time. I think he's had a really good time here at school. He certainly is a bright boy. Now I got a little distracted. He heard a noise, so that's the correction. No sit.
Almost done.
Rich leaves him in a sit stay. He turns to face him. He's going to use his right hand to give the command.
Down.
And drops him into a down from a distance. And you'll be able to lengthen out your distance on that as well. Now we've demonstrated for you all of the formal obedience commands, your healing, your automatic sit, your sit stay, your down stay, and your come. These are the exercises that you're going to be practicing with Chauncey at home. We're continuing on with his training with distractions, bicycles, skateboards, etc. But we wanted you to have this video so you could see your boy. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.